Now with the advanced admin strats, I'm gonna start up with the most important one, which is basement hold of one route. So you start by recording Chris. If you remember, wait a second until you get the knot so it doesn't hit you. It's really important for this strat because if he hits you, you won't have enough time to do the trick. But I'm gonna explain a bit because we won't have a lot of time. But basically, once you record him and exit the room, you go left, do a door hop and side jump as we did with to get into this room at first, and then it's gonna change. But you're gonna need to be pretty fast. So wait a sec. Run, close this door, side jump. From here, you want to put your cursor on the right part of the computer thing and just hold forward so you drop on it. Oops. So like that. Once you're here, hold forward and either you land on this vent and then you just do like that, backward, back and left. Either it really depends on where you land at first, but yeah, you can get a hard fall like that. It's gonna be a bit slower, but it will still work. So now I have Chris with me. So here it happens because I'm with my practice save, but sometimes it can happen, like it's really rare, but Chris can follow you on the basement, and if it happens, it's gonna follow you and it's basically run dead because you won't have enough time to do the following ride. So instead of, I'm just gonna reload my save here. So as you see here, you just do that. Interact with the lever, exit the room. And now there is no more like cycles with the guy. So instead, since the door isn't open, we need to get a wall right here. So either you do it with only forward. So you release the door and hold forward. It's pretty awkward to do with this door. Or the easy and fast way is you hold forward and you tap D as you release the door like that. So you tap D. Okay, I failed here, but like that. Oh, I can't get it anymore. Yeah, like that. So you hold the D for a bit, not really tab, but hold D a bit, and you'll basically get in this corner, like that. So from here, you just get zero ride, get around the corner, and go up to here. Now we're gonna move to the door, and as soon as we move left, everything's gonna deload. So from here, you just move backward a bit, and then move back and right, and you'll get here. If you move backward too much, it can load. I can get it here. Like it really depends, but sometimes, yeah, this load. Like sometimes you load here. Usually you can. Like it really depends, but sometimes you can hold back and right, and it will. Fuck. And you still can get out, but yeah, like that. You see, sometimes you can still do it. But basically, your goal is just to get here, like. So the best way to do it is just to not go too much far back or left. Oops, wrong save. So yeah, basically you just go a bit left, a bit back, and then you all do right and back. And from here you just do basement as you'll do. Or no, you need to be a bit faster because usually you interact with this button as fast as possible so the guy slams the door. But here, since you don't have to wait for him, you need to go pretty fast to activate the second button, so you save as much time as you can. And after that, you just interact here and exit. Don't clip, because you need to get the document, obviously. Don't forget it. And from here, just exit. Hold this door and release it. And you hold like left and forward until you release it. And after that, you just exit. Sometimes, as you see, sometimes there's no crease, sometimes there's one, sometimes there's more. I've seen like 3 crease once. It really depends, but they won't interact with you. So you just go in prison. So that's basement route. And now there's 2 minor strats, or not really minor, but not as important. So first, a fast way to climb here at the beginning. So first, get on top of this brush. So to do that, you need to run on the left part of this rock and jump. It's not hard, but you can't just jump from flat ground. You need to get the boost from the rock. Then you need to grab here at the rightmost part. And I don't have a really 100% consistent cue, but I basically check this part, like look at this pattern, look a bit left like that, like this won't work, this, I don't know, let's see, yeah, it works. It's really like, it's pretty finicky, but look a bit left, side jump, neutral jump. And you'll get here. And then there's window skip. So window skip, basically you just climb on the right part with this climb animation, like this slow one, and hold back left and crouch. And once you don't see shadow, the shadow of Miles anymore, you turn off backward. If you grab on the right part, I'm gonna try to get it, yeah, like that. Hold a bit right before you switch to left, because otherwise you'll get stuck on the collision. But once you're here, just side jump, wait for the wall to end, jump, side jump here, or just walk, like either run or side jump, even if running is like pretty slow. Oh, I'm here. Like running is pretty slow, and the window skip only 33 seconds, so I'd recommend learning the side jump method. And here you just go where the scaffold ends. Like even if you still have collision after, like there's less chance of the trick working if you go too far forward. So you just go here, move left, jump forward, and spam jump sideways. So 1 jump forward, spamming sideways, because otherwise you can get stuck in here and it will lose time. You can always get out if you get stuck, either by jumping forward or just holding forward, or if it doesn't work, jumping backward, but it's slower than just spamming jump at first. And if you're too far forward, like, let me try, yeah, this can happen, or yeah, this can happen mainly, like the upper part won't load, so don't go too far forward, just stand like roughly here. And yeah, and from here you just get in, grab the document, and follow up with the rest of the routes. So that's it for advanced timing strats.